Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today's review is on Brett Moffitt's 2019 Midnight Moon Moonshine Bristol win. First reaction, the truck, it looks awesome. It's just a great looking paint scheme, and the race markings on it are pretty cool. There's not a lot, but there's, a couple just rubber buildup and stuff that looks good. But the truck itself looks awesome. It's a great design, cool looking paint scheme, and another one of my favorite releases. Definitely in the top three. It honestly, it might be tied with that Harvick, New Hampshire win for my favorite 2019 release. But this one's just awesome. Came out last week, I think, but I haven't been home. I'm home for a couple days here, so I'm going to be able to review it and get some other stuff up. But let's get into it. So we'll start off with this card. Got the Brett Moffitt UNOH 200 winner, Bristol, Tennessee, August 15th, 2019. The race was just about an hour and a half, an hour and 36 minutes. Moffitt started on pole. 200 lap race, 12 cautions for 73 laps. Moffitt led 65 laps and won the race by about 7/10. Well, a little over 7/10, 7.43. Or 0.743, excuse me. The back of it, Moffitt opens playoffs with Bristol win. Reigning champion Brett Moffitt opened the 2019 NASCAR Gander Outdoors Truck Series playoffs with a drama-fueled victory at Bristol Motor Speedway. With the number 24 Midnight Moon Moonshine Chevrolet Silverado, Moffitt held off a hard-charging competitor for the win. His third win this season. The GMS racing driver led 65 total laps and survived 12 caution flags to put his truck in victory lane. Moffitt's margin of victory was 0.743 seconds. So there's the card. As I've said before, and there's been news, no winner sticker anymore. Let's go with the box here. Got just a kind of standard box, 2019 winner in the render. And nothing on top. And the truck series schedule. And a production sticker. Brett Moffitt, number 24 Midnight Moonshine, Bristol win. 2019 Silverado, and 1 of 589. I almost got a larger number than what I usually get, but I was off by a couple. And 589, I have 586. So I was 3 off from getting the last in production. And I don't know if that's a big deal or not. But it's a bigger number than I usually get. I also don't know if they slack off towards the end of the production just to kind of get them out and finish them. I say that because the body's a little messed up. Like this front left wheel, actually, the only wheel that touches the ground is the right rear. Well, actually, hold on. No, the rear tires touch the ground, but the front ones don't. So I don't know if that is just them trying to finish them up. I don't know if the end of production ones are usually like this. This is the first time it's really been this noticeable. It's not really a big deal. It's not an error with the paint. Just something. But let's get into it. So we got the whole left side here. Let me start up. You got Moog, Alderbrook, and Sunoco. I don't know, as you can see, the splitter is pretty high off the ground. I can just push it down like that. Goodyear. And you can already see some rubber buildup here around the tire. NASCAR race truck. Mechanics Wear, Lincoln Welders, RCS, Simpson. You got the round of 8. The Gander Outdoor logo. Mobile One, Holly MSD, or Holly EFI. And Duralast. You got Brett Moffitt on the name rail with 2 winter stickers. You got Chevrolet, GMS, GMS chassis 23 Clark, and I can't make out what that bottom one is there. It's kind of blurry. I could probably find a picture of it online, but on the diecast itself it's pretty blurry. You got Midnight Moon Moonshine, Sip Responsibly, Permatex, GMS Fabrication, SEM Wix, Honda, 3M Mechanics Wear, Lincoln Welders, and then Busted, and American Ethanol. The Busted, it's there because most race fans have heard the name Junior Johnson, racing legend. This is his moonshine company, and he used to run moonshine and alcohol, and so he was arrested, and this is just kind of a obviously a truck sponsoring his company, but telling a little bit of his story, and you'll see a little bit more of that soon in the video. But first we'll go to the right side here. You got the whole right side. So on the front here, the same old Chevy fronts. They look badass. Those Silverado fronts. They just, something about them just looks awesome. So there's the front. You can see the rubber buildup. Then we'll go to the hood here. Obviously you got Gander Outdoors on the windshield. But that picture right there, Midnight Moon Moonshine, that's his company. And that right there is a Junior Johnson mugshot. Let's see. It's got 52582348. I'm guessing that's his what do they call it? Indictment number, not that, but the number that they get when they go in. And U.S. Alcohol Tax Unit in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. So that's his mugshot right there. And again, the Gander Outdoors logo is a little bit lower than what it usually is, I think. Like there's a good amount of black up above it before the windshield here. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. First time I kind of noticed that too. But we'll go to the back here. The bumper, Midnight Moon Moonshine. And you got both of his mugshots there. Sip Responsibly. Silverado, what was it? RST24. And Moffitt, Chevrolet, and Busted. Get the Midnight Moon app to hear about Junior Johnson's arrest story. Well, obviously that's not what it said, but kind of paraphrasing. Get the Midnight Moon app to hear Junior's arrest story. So that's kind of promoting his company and telling a little bit of his story, kind of telling you how to learn more about that. But like I said, a couple issues with this one. Not major ones. I don't know if it's just because it's the end of production or just the one I got. I don't know. Doesn't take away from the fact that it's just a great looking truck. Definitely in the top 3, maybe even 2 releases of 2019. Definitely go out and get it if you haven't. Highly recommend it. Great looking truck. But that's about it for this one. Check out the other videos that I'll have up soon. Got a couple iRacing videos coming, including NIS at Daytona. Check out my other YouTube and Instagram, JA Sports Mem. I've been uploading daily on the Sports Mem Instagram. Just trying to catch up with my collection. Check out that YouTube, my NASCAR Instagram, JA Diecast. Like, comment, subscribe. Daytona 500 this Sunday. I'm ready. It's been a long off season. I can't wait for race season to start. I still got snow outside, so it'll be a little bit different, but I'm ready for racing. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.